Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. Horror movie exists. Every phone. When you meet the girl and she starts talking non-stop about zodiac signs. Bland boring Jessica. If she was a spice, she'd be flour. Dad, you should never go out with a tennis player. Family. Why? Dad, because love means nothing to them. You live on Earth because you have no choice. I live on Earth to exploit its resources. We are not the same. I got braces so my kids can be born with straight teeth. That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nobody. Seahorses. Big oil companies. World leaders. Climate change conference guidelines. They don't know I just ate a whole rotisserie chicken in my car. That guy smells like an entire rotisserie chicken. Why is that guy so greasy? Judge, so you killed your roommate. Accused, he died in his sleep. Judge, you shot him 6 times. Accused, while he was sleeping. Judge. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Sending the meme to my friend. Just because you can, doesn't mean you should. When you are a New Zealander, so you enter Wednesday faster than everyone else on the globe. The fastest Wednesday in the West. Introverts when plans get cancelled last minute. Extroverts when plans get cancelled last minute. Me, says or does anything. That one classmate. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. Choose one. Be rich. Read minds. Invisibility. Crush to like you back. Google, which sins are unforgivable? God, so you know how some sins are unforgivable? When the arms dealer gives you guns instead of arms. The nerve of some people. When the spider you tried to kill eats the mosquito you've been trying to kill. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. People afraid of AI taking over. AI. My stress level normally. My stress level after someone starts rearranging my stuff and I don't know where anything is anymore. When was helium discovered? 1868, 1867. Down. Don't understand a joke. Going to comments. It took me a minute, but now I understand. No explanation. Shout out to the one dude using Snapchat in North Korea. Sleeping in a Slavic household in winter be like. People actually forgot that there was a time before glasses, and that explains a lot of myths and legends. When you make a typo so many times that your autocorrect chooses it over the correct word. Force kids up at 7 o'clock. Make them take useless tests. Show them things they won't use in real life. Why are kids mentally unstable? Trade offer. I receive your IP address. You receive nothing. Chinese government. Humanity. Objects in mirror are closer than their peer. Death from climate change. Going in space. Jeffrey Bezos. World hunger. Will you stop giving me fake PNGs for 5 minutes? Would you slap your friend for $10 million? Girls. OMG no. We are besties. It's okay. Please slap me. Boys. 5 million for me. 5 million for you. Deal. Kid starts speaking logic. Parents. Tastes like disrespect. Evil me be like. I do my homework and go to bed early. Me watching everyone talk and chat. Preventable disease entering a human body. Vaccinated kids' white blood cells. Just like the simulations. Anti-vax kids' white blood cells. You guys are getting simulations? 6-year-old me playing with my Lego Bionicles when my mum walks in and asks what I'm doing. Super cool stuff you wouldn't understand. Beatboxers when they see a beat. Who are you? You invaded us just because we have oil reserves. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Man eats 87 SpongeBob stickers in an alley. Me on YouTube at 3 AM. Interesting. Every band singer. The rest of the band. When your girlfriend dies in your Minecraft server, but respawns in your friend's base. Nutcrackers when they see a nut. Nutcrackers when they see a crack. What the gym teacher sees. What we see. The vodka cooled PC. Heavy Slavic breathing. Avengers Endgame, but it's low budget. What did it cost? Nothing. The Rick and Morty writer, showing up to work on the day he invented Pickle Rick. Good day gentlemen, I am here to change the future. Science fiction. Real life. Me and the boys leaving the library after putting the Communist Manifesto in the religious section. When you see a YouTube vid just after it's released and there aren't any funny comments, the problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Final Fantasy players, when they fantasize about something, guess I'll die. Me, playing a game, because I finally have free time. 40 gig update. My friend, why are you online right now? Me, I know it's late, but I'm an evening person. My friend, yes, I know that, but it's 8 AM. Me. China, don't worry, we have the coronavirus quarantined. Coronavirus a month later. Yeah, you know man's international now fam. Japan has created the ultimate gaming bed, so you never have to rejoin society. Gamers. There she is boys, the object of our unholy desire. Coronavirus arrives in Africa. Ebola. You picked the wrong house, fool. Sony thanking me for my purchase. Me downloading a free game. Women in 1600s. The church. Hang time. My mum started counting to 0. Yeah, so I'll let her get to 0. Right this way. Me and the boys in the library after placing the Bible in the fantasy section. When you think you have just the flu, but you suddenly feel the urge to travel. Something's wrong, I can feel it. She doesn't know it's a statue, she just wants to help. Because that's what heroes do. Get you someone who looks at you the way Elon Musk looks at his rockets. Normal ads. Ads that you can play. Ads that pretend you can play, but they send you to the App Store. Celebrities in their 50s look as young as teenagers. Me in my 20s. Oh my back. Where girls cried, where boys cried, where everyone cried. Reddit's CEO calls TikTok parasitic, terrifying, and spyware. He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Chinese guy. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We are closer to 2030 than 2009. The 74 Lego sets I wanted to buy 6 years ago. Me. The ending on every 80s song. Volume. Volume. When mum lets you push the shopping cart. Kichi Suchi ya. Drift King and Racing Driver. What happened to him? He believed his mum when they said, you can tell me, I won't get angry. $12,000 worth of cancer pills. This is terrible. No way I'm paying $12k to get cancer. Who are you, who are so wise in the ways of science? Flies when they land on you. Me and the comrades running from the library after putting human rights in the fiction section. Hermitcraft 6, episode 110, end of the season. Hermitcraft 7, episode 1, here we go. This onion won't make me cry. Your crush at high school did like you back, but you never made a move. Forks. Forklifts. No one. Doors and Tom and Jerry. What's the Wi-Fi password? Check the back of the router. Back of the router. Something something. This virus could have us locked in our homes for endless days. Introverts. Promise? The Black Plague disappeared without a vaccine. Just saying. Hashtag anti-vax. You know, maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk. Doctor, I'm afraid you have coronavirus. Did you travel anywhere? Coronavirus patient. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Superhero movies. Advanced technology they can't explain. Nanotech. Create a username. Already taken. This username is already taken. No. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. So I took my introvert friend with me to a party. He was super shy the whole time. So I made a joke about it in front of everyone. It was hilarious, he was so embarrassed. Are memes art? Definitely. Everything that moves you is art. Carefully, he's a hero. The two other guys that went to the moon with him. Neil Armstrong. Big Dog becomes mayor of small Colorado town. Not the doggo we deserved, but the doggo we needed. When Bill Gates buys Minecraft for $2.5 billion and then realized it is available for $27. Schools, when students don't wash hands for exactly 20 seconds. Schools, when there's no soap or toilet paper for 8 days. Aunt, everyone is unique and rare. Her 4 sons. When mum says we can't stop at McDonald's, but I'm the one who is driving the car. Are you really in charge here? Toddler telling a story gibberishly. Me paying full attention to it because it means a lot to him. When you're hungry, but all the food in your house needs to be cooked, so you just stay alike. Elon Musk, when the US government finally starts taxing him. I can't go on like this, losing $1 billion a minute. I'll be broke in 600 years. Unlike you millennials, I'm not easily offended. Happy holidays. Horrible. Horrific. Terrible. Terrific. Me rejects YouTube Premium for the 420th time. Also YouTube the next minute. Would you perhaps be interested in our trade offer? My dog watching me eat 8 times more food in one sitting than they do daily. People who write with their right hand. People who write with their left hand. People who write with both hands. POV, it's 2016, and you have a golden fidget spinner. Heist movie. Their security is the most complex and unbreakable software known to man. The hacker in 45 seconds. Bus drivers going past each other. Train conductors going past each other. I wish all people who have zero interest in politics a very pleasant evening. Me checking my bank account. $5. Say something smart, Kowalski. There is only one gender. Girls, Tyler is so hot, OMG. Tyler. Emo girls, when they see someone happy and not depressed. Forget flat earth. Embrace donut earth. Dogs, I will follow you till the end of time. Cats. Average who asked enthusiast. Average okay lol enjoyer. Person with a different opinion from theirs. Twitter users. Hi Dolph. God, I just met her and I think I'm in love. OMG, his text bubbles are green. He's not using an iPhone. Time to ghost this peasant. Native English speakers failing to use their or other basic grammar. People from other countries trying hard to speak English correctly. There is an underwater scene in a movie. Me trying to see who would win between me and the actor. People who know where the light switch is. People who don't know. Girls who only want to date guys more than 6'3 feet. Me who only has 2 feet. Listen up closely when I teach you, because I hate repetition. You hate what? Repetition. Me. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Photos from the 80s. Photos of a bad cell phone 10 years ago. Photos from another planet. Photos from security cameras. Trial and error as a physicist. Trial and error as a nuclear physicist. Me opens one eye at midnight. My sleep paralysis demon. Tell me what country this is. I will tell you how much social credits you have. My brain. Random urge to jump out the window. Me. How my mum sees me. How my grandma sees me. How any other girl sees me. The last kid to leave the school bus knows where everyone lives. Nobody. 3rd grade boys. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I make myself pregnant? California. Everyone needs to work together to reduce emissions. Also California. When you accidentally satanize the house instead of sanitize it. I prefer the real redemption arc. I said the real redemption arc. Perfection. Seeing my Facebook memories from 5 years ago. Cringe. Parents, stop staying in your room and go get a life. Me who's 14 years old, can't leave the house without their permission, can't get a job, can't vote, has to stay trapped in school for 7 hours a day, and constantly being pressured by everyone about everything. Girls, ooh, I can't wear that hat, it doesn't suit my face shape. Boys. Me watching all these crypto bros getting scammed on fake coins. Saw those 2 TikTok rappers at the store today. How to out Pizza the Hut and Domino's, but better. Actually, quantum mechanics forbids this. Leopard Illusion 100. Driver spots an injured leopard on the road, but it turns out to be just a coat. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. How Benjamin Franklin got around everywhere after inventing electricity. Indian guy blows wind into pipe. Snakes. Skinny girls, I'm such a cute and petite figure. Skinny boys. Mistakes will make you stronger. My dad when I was born. Someone sneezes. The entire school. I dunno man. Seems kinda corona to me. All Asians look the same. White people. Alexander Graham Bell invents telephone. Alexander Graham Bell dies. His mum. It's because of that damn phone. Mum please. My friends when I have soda, food, or gum. Me to my crush. I like you. Crush. I like you too. Actually, quantum mechanics forbids this. Child is choking. Oompa Loompas. Let it die. Let it die. Neck. Necromancer. Grandma, you're a handsome young man. You must have many girlfriends. Me. Get sick. Everyone. Drink lots of water. The water going down my throat. Guard. People who wait until the movie starts to eat the popcorn. Me and the boys running out of the library after putting our DVD of Shrek in the religious section. When you let your plane stay at grandma's house for a week. When you hit a pedestrian and an engine check light goes away. Mechanic. Vegan. I don't eat meat in respect for Mother Nature. Mother Nature. I was not expecting that. The greatest conspiracy of all time. Historians. Women invented grilling to trick men into cooking. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. When I see someone making a TikTok in public. 11 years of school. Watching Vsauce for 1 hour. 10 o'clock. Okay, one more YouTube video before I go to sleep. 2 o'clock. Banana slips on man. A man. What the hell are you? The river in Lego City. Death. Me creating new accounts to get 1 month free trials. Teachers. Kurzgesagt. Bernie Sanders. I am asking once again for your financial support. He said it. He said the thing. Memes art? Definitely. Everything that moves you is art. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. Roses are red. Life is a race. Puppy completely covered in mud, except for his perfectly clean face. Who could be mad at that face? Me, checking my phone to see who messaged me during my 16-hour depression nap. In life, there are 2 types of shaggers. Me, who was tested positive for coronavirus. My mum. Video games. You know the rules, and so do I. IKEA stainless, made in China. Traitor. Apple pie and hamburgers are European inventions. Americans. I'll ignore that. I have coronavirus. It's a simple spell, but quite unbreakable. Me trying to do my homework in the school library. The US Army recruiter. Hey,